Blessed Ostara, my friends, my witches, my muggles, and my kitty cats. This is Sabby Head. I say Blessed Ostara. Screw you, mama. Yeah, Blessed Ostara and Divine, what the fuck? It is cold out there. I've even had some muggles saying, what goddess is that and why isn't she back? I'm like, well, she hit the snooze button. She wants to be with her husband Hades in the underworld. Can you blame her? Good morning, Margaret. Hello, Margaret. You really need to check out the work of Trixie and Katya to get that reference. Hello, Dina. Oh, speaking of which, and Susan as well. I want to teach Path of True Love tonight. The snow's not supposed to really hit until afterwards, but we'll see how it goes. Keep in touch. Text me, message me. I'll let you know what's going on. As for my Grace Curriculum students tomorrow, oh, we'll see. We will see. I mean, that we've been getting slammed with this weather where we have to keep rescheduling on Wednesday nights is ridiculous for Grace Curriculum, but maybe that's exactly what's supposed to happen, getting submerged in these graces. 2 weeks in a row. Great fun. But we're learning, we're growing, we're doing the best we can. So, yeah, Ostara. We had a lovely Ostara festival at the Silver Broom on Sunday, this past Sunday. I did everything I could to make sure that everybody knew about it, and we had a pretty decent turnout. The next one will be Beltane. I don't remember the date off the top of my head, but if you subscribe or like the page or whatever for the Silver Broom Ministries, all that info will be up there. I try and get it up in advance. So I'm going to be working on April's schedule this week, particularly because it looks like we're going to be snowed in, but we're going to be doing it during Mercury retrograde. Take a moment, take a breath, take a beat. Mercury retrograde is coming, but you know, what are you going to do? You do the best that you can. But, you know, Persephone is one of the deities in my pantheon of 12. Not going to make her responsible for what's going on with my hair. She sits in the throne of Capricorn for me, and, you know, that's a development of highest potential. So, you know, say what you want about climate change. We are definitely experiencing a shift of seasons to the colder at the moment. So, you know, I've given up reason. Reason is a human creation. The gods do not truck in reason. They truck in purpose. So we're just going to go with that. We're just going to go with somehow there is a purpose to all of this for our highest good. You know, financially I take the hit because I can't go out there and teach. That's why I go on Vimeo and take my classes. A lot of them are $10 a pop. Some of the 3-hour workshops are $30. You know, if you take them in person, you're going to have to pay extra money for that at the Silver Broom anyway. $5 for the Silver Broom and $5 for me. Although I don't add on the extra for me, but whatever. So, you know, we're all doing the best that we can. What else can we do but the best that we can? But on the lighter note, it is Ostara at what, I think 12:15 this afternoon. And, you know, it is about renewal. It is about rebirth. It is about rising from the underworld with Persephone. That flowers grow where'er she walk. Well, you know, I'm ready for some flowers. I've got my pots outside. You know, I'm growing a pot garden, but not what people think. I mean, a garden of, you know, in individual pots. Got my seeds ready to go. I'm going to go to Peconic River Herb Farm. So excited to head out there because I'm going to get some lilac bushes for myself and some clematis vines and moonflower and morning glories and all that too. I'm going to turn my new home into a castle of healing and floral beauty and herbal beauty. So yeah, I'm feeling a little, moon is in Taurus at the moment. But you know, I want to teach the Path of True Love tonight. I already have 2 classes up on Vimeo. They're really good. Tonight we will be really talking about, you know, the sacred contracts, the pre-incarnational agreements, the archetypes that get involved in our relationships before we come in, what we sign up for, which is tricky shit, but I figured out Ostara, why not deal with that, particularly with the Hades-Persephone relationship, that she wants to stay underground and snuggle with her hubby a bit longer. I get it. I would do the same. But she will turn up, literally up. She will come up into the world because, look at it this way. Spring always follows winter. I mean, unless you're living really, really north. But even then, we cannot control the process of the solstices and the equinoxes. They're just going to do what they do. Our job is not just to be patient. Our job is to accept what is. You know, Eckhart Tolle, Power of Now, all of his books, all of his teachings have been such a huge help for me, because I know what causes me the most suffering and self-imposed suffering is me not accepting what is. So I'm getting better at it. It is a moment-by-moment spiritual practice to just say yes to whatever is. And one thing I will say a big yes to, a big yes, is that Trixie Mattel won RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 3. And I knew it in my gut. I knew it in my bones that she would. I adore her. So props to our magnificent drag queen, Trixie Mattel. And certainly welcome back, Katya. Oh my God, you have no idea how happy I am that Katya Zamolodchikova has returned to us. Like Persephone, she has risen from the underworld and is walking the streets, so grab onto your purses, Marge. Hello, good morning, Tony Ann Magadino, most handsome man in my life. Wow. Oh, you straight girls are all alike. I appreciate it, though. So, yeah, I have no idea what these next few days are going to be like. I'm just hoping that the snow is somewhat merciful in that it does not completely bury us. Oh, Saturday I'm being taped on Phoenix Redhawks TV show, cable access, public access. I will contact her and try and get information about whether that's going live or if it's taped and retaped and all of that. I'll put that all out there for you as soon as I can. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to be there at 10 a.m. on Saturday. We're taping till noon, and then I'm teaching Tarot Level 3 at 1 p.m. at the Silver Broom till 9 p.m. And Sunday, I don't know. I'll be in psychic dish rag state of being, but hey, we do the best that we can. Don't we all do the best that we can, folks? Are you doing the best that you can? I'm doing the best that I can. And believe it or not, I actually brushed my hair. There we go, a little bit better. My new do, again, the guy I'm dating did it for me the other night because he knew I was going to be on TV, and he actually came to the Silver Broom on Sunday for the Ostara Festival. Nothing like bringing a Muggle man to a pagan thing. Just always interesting to watch the energy field shift. He's so cool. He's a great guy. So that's it. I'm taking it slow today. You look marvelous. Well, thank you, Caroline. So do you. Look, I'm very, very good at the Thurston Lovey Howell Lockjaw. You know, if I was going to be a drag queen, my name would be Amanda Reckonwith of the Hamptons Reckonwiths. Descendants of Thurston and Lovey, but unfortunately, or fortunately, there's already a drag queen out in San Francisco with that name. Plus, I'm not shaving all this hair. Look, it's gray, but it's there. I'm hairy. Thankfully for that Sicilian DNA, gave me a nice coating of hair, which I buzz in the spring and summer anyway, because it's too fucking hot. But in the winter, enough about my body hair. I love you all. Blessed Ostara. Go pray. This is the third Sabbath of the Wheel of the Year. It correlates to the solar plexus, the third chakra, about personal power and the grace of understanding and the deadly sin of entitlement. So if you feel you're entitled to spring coming, you might want to look at that. The deadly sins aren't just mildly annoying. They are fatal. Fatal to all sorts of shit, including your relationships and your self-esteem. But self-esteem, being in the solar plexus, personal power, might be a good idea, a good time to reevaluate. Oh, I love you. All right, so, yeah, I gotta go get kitty litter. You know, this high holy days don't mean that you can slack on scooping the litter box and getting kitty litter and getting ready for the next nor'easter. What is this, 3 weeks in a row now? Feels like that. But, hey, do your best, people. I love you. Reach out. If we are snowed in and you're snowed in and you need spiritual counseling or want a reading, I will be here and we can do it right through Facebook Messenger, right? And if you are watching this on YouTube, drop me an email at drawingthecircle@gmail.com. If you're not on Facebook, which I think that's a violation of federal law at this point if you're not on Facebook, we can work it out. My new phone line is up, my landline, 631 968-8307, so we can certainly do it that way, and I can screw with Skype on my laptop if I have to. I just don't like doing it on Skype. It's really glitchy. So whatever. Blessed Ostara. I wish I had for you a little bit more inspiring, uplifting, prayer or something. Maybe I'll stream a prayer later. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But we're all just doing the best that we can. And for all of my men out there, I have been working on releasing and blessing you all to your highest good and your greatest joy so that I can move forward in my life. That's the second chakra grace of Imbolc now passed, so that I can move into my own personal power a bit stronger, a bit less of the dead weight of the past holding me back, because I need to move forward in my life. So I want to thank you all, if you're watching, for all of the lessons that you've delivered. And really, you might want to check out The Path of True Love on the class series on Vimeo. Because I don't mention any of you by name. I have pseudonyms for you. But you've all been really, really helpful to help me alchemize my own personal lead to gold. Yeah, and I wish you all the same. Yeah, Ostara, right? Leave winter behind and step forward into spring, rebirth. I've always said if Jesus on the cross said, wait till my Father finds out about this, there would have been no resurrection. And the myth of Persephone rising and Jesus, coming out of the tomb, it's all the same phoenix rising from the ashes thing. But he did say, forgive them, they know not what they do. And none of us are really knowing what we're doing here. So be careful and be compassionate with yourself and other people. We're all doing the best that we can. So I wish you all the best. Blessed Ostara, and I will probably do this again in a couple of days. We'll see how we feel. Otherwise, weather the storm, my people. Hail, farewell, and blessed be.